Naomi was in shock as she was attacked by a witch in her church after Olori TikTok left Akure. You know, this life, you get a CV. You get a CV. Some people say when you see them, you just they see them as a normal human being. But you don't know that so many of them belong to so many places that you cannot even explain. But in any case, when you are with God, you shouldn't be afraid of anything. Anywhere they like, let them belong. They cannot hurt you as long as you know the God you serve. The only time they can be able to hurt you is when you don't know your God, when you don't have a strong faith in your God as a child of God. Anyways, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that they are all alleged information, okay? Always share my video. Guys, they said Queen Naomi was attacked by a witch in her church in Akure on Sunday. There's this news that we heard earlier before this one. We heard that Olori TikTok, someone told her that Kabiyesi used to visit Queen Naomi's church mostly on Sundays, you know, and most times he would join them in their church service, after which he will spend time with Tadenikawo and the Queen Naomi before he will go back to Ile-Ife. And we do know that Olori TikTok have been in Lagos. They say she have not returned back to the palace, even though they said there was a time they fixed a date for her return. But I don't know what happened. It did not happen. And ever since then, she have been looking for who to blame and who not to blame. And who is she blaming? Queen Naomi. According to her, they said she is saying that Queen Naomi have something that she is using on Kabiyesi. And she is also using that to influence Kabiyesi's decision. That is why Kabiyesi don't want to do what he needs to do to bring them back to the palace. I mean, her and the twins. So, she decided to go to Akure that Sunday to go and embarrass herself, because it's herself that she ended up embarrassing. So, they said she went to Akure. While she went there, Queen Naomi was busy doing her ministration in church. Then, she was creating a scene. But they said when they noticed her mission was to come and create a scene or to embarrass Queen Naomi, they drove her outside the church. Then they say while she was outside, she was lamenting bitterly, raising her voices, saying that that Queen Naomi is deceiving these people. They shouldn't listen to her, that she's a husband snatcher. This and that. They said there is no name that she did not call Queen Naomi. Yet they say Queen Naomi did not even do her face as if she noticed her. Queen Naomi did not notice her. So when they noticed that she came prepared, you know, she really want to come and create a scene, because when they were trying to stop her, they said one woman came out to ask her what the problem is, and she was telling the woman that Queen Naomi have been the reason why she's not enjoying her marriage. Queen Naomi snatched her husband from her, and that they said the woman asked her that which husband are you talking about, and she said it was Ooni of Ife, and they said hey, the woman was like, but Queen Naomi is the wife of the king that we all know. Who are you? And she said that she is also one of the wives. And Kabiyesi, they said the woman told her that if there's anyone who snatched Kabiyesi, it should be you, because Queen Naomi is not even with the man recently, even though the man is coming after her every now and then. So when she find out that the woman in question is not even buying her own idea, they said she started making noise. While she was doing that, they said the security guards now sent her out and she left. Shortly after she left, they said they were still doing their administration in church, praying, doing their church service. You know, their normal church service now. While they were still on it, something landed on the roof of that church. The thing make a very huge noise, you know. A lot of people noticed the noise, but that does not stop them from continuing with what they are doing. They say when this noise came, Queen Naomi sensed something bad, but it did not stop her anyway. They said in her mind she prayed and continued with what she was doing. But the thing started making, you know, there is this noise that something that is under the roof that you are praying will be making. You know that these people, they are up to something. They say when the thing was like that, they all channel, they stopped with the sermon that they, because at that point they said it was their, Queen Naomi was preaching. They have to stop the preaching and start praying against evil attack. You know, because they have noticed that this is beyond what they thought it is. So while they were praying and praying, and everybody was firing Holy Ghost fire here and there, praying. Before you know it, they said something fall from the roof, and it happens to be vulture. You know, while they were still praying, the vulture now turned to an old woman. Hey, they say at that point, a lot of people wanted to run, but it's not something. It's not all about running. Queen Naomi have battled something way bigger than that before now, and these days they say the kind of spiritual attack that they are attacking this lady, it is too much. The other day we heard that Olori Calabash invoked a spirit from water that went and visited Queen Naomi in her sitting room in Akure. That day everyone have left the house. It was just her. But thank God she is always praying. They say she was having her 7 days fasting and prayer that period that thing attacked her. But thank God for God, she overcome it. The thing came in form of a woman sitting in her couch in the sitting room. When everybody have left, she locked the door. So if there's anywhere the thing gain entrance into the house, she doesn't know. But it is obvious that that thing is a spirit and can gain entrance anywhere. So Queen Naomi was surprised when Queen Naomi came down from the upstairs to the sitting room and saw the woman. They say she commanded the woman to leave. And the woman was like, how dare you discomfort my daughter in her matrimonial home? They said the reason why her daughter is not enjoying her marriage is all because of you. This and that. Hey, Queen Naomi told her that, look, oh, you have no right whatsoever to enter my house. They said at some point it becomes a serious battle. So after that one left. Now it is a vulture in the church. And from vulture, the thing turned to an old woman. And while they were praying and praying and praying, the woman started confessing. My people, this life, you no balance at all. A lot of people are saying, could it be the auntie that left in anger that turned to vulture to come and attack them? Or did this one come on its own? I don't know, guys. All I know is that there is battle. Queen Naomi is facing a whole lot of battle in that palace. But I do know that from the palace, okay? But I do know that God is going to see her through. God is going to make her victorious at the end of the day. And all of them that are fighting her, they will see the hand of God upon her life. And they will see that they will lose and she will win. Because she is with the greater power, which is the power of Jesus. The greatest, not even the greater. Anyway, thanks for watching. And like I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Share my video and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.